asked Miss Frizel, took her class on one last field trip. It would go like this. Today, class, we're gonna go hear from an endangered species. Ralphie would say, which one, Miss Frizel? Dorothy, without taking her eyes from her book, would say, doesn't matter, Ralphie. Gonna be great. The children's anticipation would lift them out of their seats. They would scamper toward their yellow magic Uber. They were excited about field trips. They learned so much by becoming someone else. They laid down their life and role and perspective, saw light from someone else's, a butterfly, a blueberry pie, a comet, and learned because they were willing to see life a different way. Their fingertips would turn pale white as they clinched the bus seat in front of them, filled with anticipation, waiting for her to say it. Those words that would prepare them to change. Lizzie the lizard would pull down her red hat, give a thumbs up, and she'd say it. Come on, bus, do your stuff. The bus would melt down to molecules, spin around like a yellow whirlwind, go through space and time, take the children all the way to Chicago. The bus became the bullet in the gun of an officer filled with authority, fear, and power. He aimed his gun at a dark weapon. I mean, a black boy. Miss Frizel would say, today, we see the inside of an endangered species. Bang, the bullet will fly through the air, crash into the boy's sternum, break into fragments, and the children would ride them and learn. Dorothy would say, Miss Frizel, what's that on his neck? And she'd say, oh, those are fingerprints from those who told him to shut up and play. Those who told him he had no voice, that he only be hand, only be tool, only be shovel. And isn't it amazing that black people have always been the recycle bin of the country, that we've taken everything you've dumped on us, made it gold. With all the pain you gave us, we still gave you Martin, still gave you Malcolm, still gave you Mahalia. Ain't it amazing? Ramon can't stop laughing. He said, Miss Frizel, what is this? And she said, oh, you must be in his lungs. You're getting your first taste of black boy joy. A joy that is bulletproof, that is gang-proof, that can laugh about the little they have, that can take top ramen and make gourmet. How are these boys so happy? The last child would say, what is that, Miss Frizel, that big, bright thing? She says, oh, that's his heart. It's made of gold. But he's been convinced that he doesn't have any light in him, so he has to buy ice for the outside. They told him that his skin was dirt. If only he would dig in and find the treasure from within. And the children, I think, will learn a lot that day. Well, all except for one. Arnold, with his head in his knees, in his orange jumpsuit, rocking back and forth still in the bus, would say, just like he always did, I should have stayed home today. I should have stayed home today. I should have stayed home today. Ride on the magic school bus.